So today we are going to be talking about whether or not Baby Doge is done going down. We're going to be talking about whether or not the prices are going to continue to go down, or are we pretty much hitting the flat line for the support? Are we done going down? So that's what we're going to talk about. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but let's get straight into it. So right now we're at 8Z 2700, and during the live stream yesterday, someone mentioned that they think that this is going to be the bottom. Personally, I do not think this is the bottom for Baby Doge. There's a reason why I put this little green box down here, and that is because this is our supply and demand range. This is where we have heavy demand for Baby Doge. It's inside of this whole range, anywhere between 8Z 2200 to about 8Z 1900. There's a heavy demand for Baby Doge, really between 2200 and 20. So between 8Z 2200 and 20, we have heavy demand. And the reason why I came up with this, you can actually see every single time we pulled back to that supply and demand area, you can see we actually started to pump. So the moment we pulled back to that area here, we had a nice breakout. We pulled back to the same supply and demand area again, nice breakout. Same supply and demand area again, nice breakout. So it's only right that once again, when we pull back to there, we should have a nice breakout. And not only that, you don't really see us having breakouts around this area. This is where we typically pull back at. You can actually see back here around the same time, we ended up pulling back there. Same time, we ended up pulling back. So even back here, we ended up pulling back around that same area. So I think right now we're at a good level, but we do have some more room to go downwards. Even if you look here at the momentum wave bands, you can see, yes, we are on the support bands for our momentum wave bands, but that could easily be invalidated. We could easily continue to go down even more. So I do believe we're going to go ahead and hit that support down there. Z2200. That's what I'm looking out for. I do believe we're going to end up hitting that pretty soon. So it's only a matter of time. You really just got to get ready and prepare yourself. Eventually, we're going to end up doing that. Everything in the crypto market is pretty much going down as well. The whole overall market cap for crypto is now at 3.38 trillion. So we've lost a lot of money in the crypto market, and we're probably going to end up seeing Bitcoin hitting 90K. And I mentioned this inside of a video before. I do believe Bitcoin is going to end up going down to like 90K. So it is probably best to prepare for that because a lot of people are probably expecting it to just take off randomly right now. But you also got to think about the inauguration day when President Trump is elected again for the next president, or when he's pretty much sworn in as president. So that's probably going to end up causing a huge major pump inside of the crypto market. And I believe that is on the 20th, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it is on the 20th. So around the 20th, we should see some nice pumps in Baby Doge. But before that, I do believe we're going to end up pulling back down to this level and probably trading sideways a little bit, trying to trend upwards until the 20th. And then around the 20th, which is around this area right here that I have this line at, we would probably end up seeing a big major jump inside of the crypto market. That's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm hoping for, because around the 20th is when Trump should be sworn into office. So I think once that happens, it's gonna pump because just off of the news and an announcement that Trump won the election, it pumped just based off that news. So think about what's gonna happen when he's actually sworn in as president. I think that's gonna pretty much cause a nice pump inside of the market. Bitcoin right now priced at 92K, may go down to 90K for that. But we'll see. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to tell. But right now, Baby Doge at 2700 looks good. Probably is a good time to get in, but I do believe it's going to go lower. So me personally, I'm waiting until 2200. So that's pretty much my goal here right now. It shows, yes, a discounted price point, but we're probably going to end up dropping lower, and then that discounted price point is going to move down here, and then it's probably going to end up showing around inside of this area exactly where our supply and demand level is, and where we also have a Fibonacci retracement for our support. So I think everything's good right now. I think we're about to see some good news coming for Baby Doge, as in the prices. So I would just prepare for that. I am noticing the momentum wave band here is actually curving downwards. If you guys are wondering how you can get the momentum wave bands, check out the link in the description for Chart Prime. Best indicators in the world, also pinned at the first comment. Definitely go ahead and check that out. But definitely noticing that the momentum wave bands are starting to curve downwards. So that's the support band, and the resistance band has been going downwards as well. So I think we're probably going to end up seeing a harder pullback inside the market, bringing us down to that Fibonacci at 8C2200. And I think we're gonna like just barely break the 8C2200, right? It's gonna be like a bear trap. It's gonna trap the bears. We're gonna end up seeing the bears probably selling around this area because they're like, oh wow, we're breaking 8C2200, which is our support for our Fibonacci. And really, what they don't know is that this whole level down here is a supply and demand level. And with supply and demand levels, I like it can go below that level, but it doesn't really matter because that's where heavy demand for baby doge is. It's all inside the whole level back there. Very heavy demand inside of this level. Every single time we hit it, we always bounce back. So, it's only right that it does that again. So, anyways, I'm just gonna have to wait for that. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys want these automated trading indicators, check out Chart Prime, link in the description. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section, all that good stuff. As always, I'll be back with another video.